Welcome back for the third round of the InstaSmash tournament. InstaSmash is a tournament for Super Smash Bros. Instagrammers, and in total the participants have around 800k followers. In this round we will continue to do some feature matches as the bracket tightens on up. InstaSmash would like to give a huge thanks to Powerade Gaming for sponsoring this tournament. So here we are, boys, we are getting ready for round 3. The first feature match is going to be Guns of the Patriots against Smash Fans. We see Ryu and King K. Rool out of Rorta and Retro Joe here. So as we see him once again, Thick Boy K. Rool here, gonna need to get into this projectile game right off the bat. And Ryu, very cool character, coming over from Street Fighter into Smash in Smash 4 as a DLC character. Definitely made some waves back then, but let's see how he holds up within Smash Ultimate. Solid all around. I actually had a chance to sit down and talk with Rorta earlier about his experience personally with Ryu and just kind of like his personal background, and what he said is he has been participating in competitive Street Fighter tournaments and competitive Smash tournaments since Ryu was inputted into the game. So we see him pick up the first kill against K. Rool here. Definitely looking extremely comfortable. Gets the stun. Good night, Mr. Oh, another stun out of Rorta here. Oh boy, he is absolutely killing it out the gate. And one of the coolest things about Ryu is the fact that when you see the red Hadoukens come out, that actually is Rorta inputting the Hadouken inputs from Street Fighter as he picks up the second kill right here, making quick work of Mr. K. Rool. Rorta here potentially could be a strong bid for picking up the win for this entire tournament, as K. Rool's got some work to do to come back and even off the playing field. See if he can get it going. Rorta going for more of those stuns, and he's just got all those nice little jabs coming in, putting in so much work against K. Rool. Just keeps going for the stun, trying to put this man to sleep, put him to bed, and he just keeps missing, just slightly over his head. And there he gets it. Good night, K. Rool. The uppercut sends him flying, so Rorta gets the set. Definitely someone to watch out for later in the tournament, Mr. Rorta with his Ryu. Okay, next round is Elixir Soup and Dreadwin. So we saw both of these players earlier in the last couple videos. It's your boy John Wick, the Mii Gunner, going up against the least conventional Link on the roster, Toon Link. But John Wick definitely out here trying to get his victory royale, boys. And we saw both these characters being played at a fairly high level in the past videos, so it'll be cool to see how they interact against each other. Both characters not really being seen as much in the tournament scene, but these players definitely can make their name for themselves here. One of the best things about Smash Ultimate, guys, is just the absolute variety in the roster. Like, it doesn't feel like any character is complete trash, and that's something that I have to give Nintendo and Sakurai some props on for this one, as we see Toon Link pick up the first kill on your boy John Wick, and that is rough. And he's getting him with oh boy, he's putting the damage on the Gunna. It's not feeling good. Toon Link, even not being as good as Young Link, has some good projectile game, and he's putting it to work against the Mii Gunner here, kind of just beating him at his own game. Let's see some edge guard play out of Toon Link. He could run away with this one if he picks up this second stock right now before John Wick can get his first. But it looks like John Wick's absolutely smashes Link off the edge. Let's see what John Wick's got in his edge guarding game. Absolutely nothing, as he lets Toon Link recover and then just down air on him right there. Oh, the up air almost securing the second stock for Toon Link. Oh no, Mr. Mii Gunner, the fan favorite, not in a good position right now. Oof, Dreadwin loses his second stock. What is John Wick gonna do? This is not the John Wick way of life. Are we gonna see a potential comeback? And there we go, the charged up laser picking up the first stock on Toon Link. And he's gonna have to go to work here, boys. He's gonna have to start launching off those projectiles and make Toon Link a little less comfortable. He's been able to recover fairly safely. Ooh, we're seeing the reflect out of this Mii Gunner set, something we didn't see as much in the first game, but he's just absolutely doing a great job there, reflecting back that projectile from Link. We see him putting a little more pressure in the edge guard game, but he's still an entire stock behind. He's got to get on it. Oh, and there he goes. Side smashing Toon Link up into the air. But Toon Link's recoveries are just too strong, and he just staying in the air. Charging up that. Oh! Reflecting back that arrow directly into Toon Link. Wasting his charged up blast there, and the up smash picks up the kill, and yeah, boy, John Wick's right back in it. He can do it. Toon Link trying to put down some damage, but another side smash coming out of John Wick here. The fan favorite. Can he pick it up? Can he come back? Reverse sweep him on the stock game here. Oh, and this is where Toon Link's going to be tested. Does he have his edge guard game up to snuff? As we see Me Gunner recover right there. He's fairly, he's got that charged up blast still. He just needs to get a bit more damage onto Toon Link here. Will Toon Link choke it? Oh, we see him just dodge that big charged up blast. Toon Link get into his projectile game. We see the... Oh, he almost loses that last stock. Come on, John Wick. You gotta get the victory royale, boy. Get that little bit of chip damage. The up air smash. Is it enough? It's not. They're both in kill range now as John Wick launches off another missile. Both almost at 100. And is it enough? Yes. Toon Link picks up the set with the back throw. Look at him. Command that orchestra, Toon Link. Okay, so the last game, Roy the Boy Sama and Smash Bruh Rick. We see Roy and Inkling. So this is a very interesting matchup. Inkling being extremely fast with his dashes. Being a little confusing going a little bit into the map there. But Inkling, very, very strong character with that ink mechanic as we see him getting it, absolutely covering Roy. Just absolutely covering him. When Roy is completely covered with the paint, he's taking 50% more damage, and that is just... That's a massive advantage. As we see Roy SD this early into the match, that is extremely unfortunate for your boy Roy. And he's got to bring it back. He's got a really good neutral air game. Roy, very, very powerful. With my personal experiences throughout this matchup, one thing that the Inkling definitely has to his advantage is being able to fight these sword fighters on the ground and ground them with his side B. So we'll see if that comes out at any point. And Jesus, Inkling is just a nasty air game, and all the side it's so good. But we see Roy. He almost gets that side B on Roy there, charging up his ink once again. Yeah, Roy hits like a truck, so it won't be that hard for him to bring it back. The first stock being lost to an SD is very rough, but there we see it. It's even now. Roy's got quite a bit of damage, but he can come back at a moment's notice. And there he is, grounded, and he decides to go for the up smash instead of the side smash and doesn't pick up the kill because of it, but he's dash dancing around like a fiend. Inkling absolutely feeling himself right now. Roy at a hefty 175 damage, but he's playing like he's at 0, and sometimes that's just how you gotta do it. Play risky, you need to. You're down a stock essentially once you get thrown, and he still survives. And there we see it. Picking up the kill. That neutral air, I believe it was, out of Inkling there. Like I said, the air game's so strong out of Inkling. And he's got a lead. He's just got to not chuck it away at this point. He can secure and go on to round 4. So many of Inkling's moves put that paint on him. Put a paint on his opponent. As we see him hit the splat bomb, and another SD out of Roy. Feels bad, but sometimes that's just how it is. Well, thank you guys so much for coming out for the 3rd round of the InstaSmash tournament. We will be back at it soon again with round 4. Thank you so much once again to our sponsor, Power A Gaming. And thank you guys for watching these videos very much. We'll see you for the next one. Peace out, boys.